What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. The last couple of years since Cold War's been out, and yes, you've seen the title. It says Goodbye to Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, whatever. A lot of people are going to be looking at this saying, am I going to quit? Am I going to keep continuing playing the game? I'm still going to continue playing the game. But for the time being, it's kind of getting in the way with a couple of the games that I'm downloading, and there's more games that I'm still technically downloading at the moment. I think I'm downloading Battlefield 242. Hopefully, it doesn't have that beta thing where it has the compatible. Hopefully, I can live stream it perfectly and not have a problem. But Cold War, it's been a great game for a long time, and we've been playing since 2019, and of its betas, its alphas, its everything. We've technically been there the whole time it's been out. We've been playing it for so many times. We put so many hours into it, and to see this year that the developers, at the end of this year of 2021, the developers are kind of like, "Yo, we're kind of done with updating the game." Uh, and they're not updating it anymore. So a lot of people are kind of confused. They're all scratching their heads. They're all like, well, so what do we do with Cold War? So apparently a lot of streamers and a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people from tourneys and tournaments and stuff like that are moving to Vanguard, and a lot of people are moving to Vanguard, especially because Cold War. It's gonna be like. It's gonna be probably like H1Z1, where it's never been updated besides the Battle Pass. Cold War uh, developers, whatever, Raven, Activision, whatever you want to call it, on Twitter, they've already, talked about it. They've already had so many, talkovers about it, about how they're not going to be operating the game anymore. There's no more updates going to be added to the game anymore. It's just going to be a game that's just going to be sitting there with only team deathmatch and all these things. And and if you do all those challenges and all those achievements, there's no point really playing the game anyway. It's like, what's the point of me putting 5 to 10 hours into Cold War if they're not going to do anything to the game anymore? Like, there's no updates, there's nothing. People are still playing Warzone because there's obviously a new map coming. Obviously, Verdansk is going to be gone. Pacific's going to be here and probably by another month or two. I think it's coming December 3rd, I'm pretty sure. So that's actually not 2 months, not 3 or 2 months. It's actually 1 month away from that now. So it's updating and it's doing different things. But then you look at Cold War, and Cold War is literally dead. I've literally done a 4 hour live stream of me playing Cold War, and I was literally bored of it. So I deleted the game off my console, but I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna, throw this away. I'm not gonna like quit. I will eventually come back to this when the developers or whoever are working on Cold War will, come back and be like, okay, we'll update the game back. We'll come back and update the game for you. So that's what I'm hoping. For the time being, it's kind of like there's no really point me putting hours into it because it's Cold War and it's in the Black Ops series. And they said they're not going to update it. They're not going to do achievements or tourneys or anything like this anymore. It's just going to be a dead, dying Call of Duty game. And that is pretty sad. But the reason I'm quitting is just to take a little break from it. I've seen everyone do it, so I kind of wanted to do it. I kind of thought to myself like I would quit too. I played it today for 4 hours, and my energy was so up when I first started playing it, and then ever since I was playing it, my energy inside was just I was it drained my energy. I just didn't really want to play the game anymore. It was kind of boring. I was a beast at it. It was I was flicking shots and shit, but I feel like the time I come back to Cold War will be, a couple of years later. And you never know. I probably won't come back. I probably will. There's already new Call of Duties coming out. You got Modern Warfare 2 coming out. I don't think I will be getting any more of the Modern Warfare series because it's kind of like, what's the point of that? I mean, obviously it's for the campaign, but it really depends on what's going to be happening and with that project. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully Modern Warfare 2 can be a little bit better than the normal Modern Warfare itself. So that's going to be great. But yeah, Cold War at the moment, it's not really fun. A lot of people have quit. There's been tons and tons of YouTubers who have made videos about it. So I was kind of like, yeah, today will be my last day through because it's like, I play other games and I just don't see myself playing this every day and enjoying it like what I used to. But if, if in the next couple of years later, there's no games coming out, everything's dead, I will probably come back to Cold War. I'll reinstall it. I still have the file copies, so my account won't be deleted. I still got that all saved. So if I ever want to come back to Cold War, I can just reinstall it and play it the next day. It's simple as that. But that is technically it. Just to give you guys a little heads up that I have deleted Cold War. And we will be moving on with some of the Call of Duties anyway. So that's my perspective. Cold War's not really doing anything. As the developers said, they said they're not updating it, they're not doing anything to the game anymore, so it's not really, no point pretty much putting achievements and shit into it and putting so much hard work into it if it's not really going to go anywhere. So that's my opinion, and others have their opinions. But yeah, guys, anyway, that's going to be it. That is Black Ops Cold War. Goodbye, goodbye, Cold War. We'll see you in the next couple of years when it's a little bit better. If not, we'll just won't play it ever again anymore. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Peace out.